I quit my day job making YouTube videos. It took me 8 months from my first video to actually pulling the trigger. I didn't have 100,000 subscribers. I had 30,000, but I started making real money much sooner than that. And I'm not going to lie, building this with no guarantee it'll work, sitting in that uncertainty for months, it's brutal. But it is completely doable once you understand how to monetize the attention you're getting. Here's what I'll show you in this video. The 4 pillars that got me to full-time income, when each one unlocks, and how long it actually takes so you can do this yourself in 2026. So, before I show you the numbers, you need to understand why I built my channel in a specific way so that it would actually make money. Most creators think the path is make videos, wait for growth, get tons of views, make boatloads of money. Monetization is something they'll figure out later. But there's a huge problem with that approach. And when my first video took off, I saw exactly why most creators who get views still can't quit their jobs. And that's when I realized you don't need a massive audience to make money. You need the right foundation before traction hits. So here's what's different. Instead of building with views first and figuring out money later, you build with revenue in mind from day one. That means for every video you make, you should know who it's for and how you'll monetize that attention. Not after you get big, right now. And part of that foundation is email. You're building unrented land with YouTube. The algorithm can change tomorrow. You need YouTube to help you find your audience, but your email list is yours. It's how you'll sell coaching. It's another way to gain sponsorships. It's how you build a business instead of hoping YouTube keeps showing your videos to your audience. But here's what most creators get wrong about building that list. They wait too long, thinking they need to be big first. But it takes time to build. So if you haven't started an email list yet, do it today. It takes 30 minutes. Don't overthink it. You can use the same platform as me, Kit. I've linked it in the description. It's free until you hit 1,000 subscribers, so there's no reason not to make an account right now. If you want to see how I do mine as an example of what weekly emails could look like for you, you can join my newsletter below. It's where I share all of my deeper insights on how to succeed on YouTube. But let me be honest about something before we go further. I had unfair advantages building this. I had 4 days a week to build this while working my day job. I already had Photoshop and Premiere Pro skills. I wasn't learning from scratch. I had made content before on other channels. And I'd spent 3 years with one question nagging me. How do I get eyeballs on my stuff? I watched content daily about how to grow a channel for those 3 years with that question on my mind. You might not have those advantages. That's fine. You have your own. It just means that your timeline might be a little bit different than mine. So let me show you how to build that foundation from day one, starting with the 4 pillars that get you to 5K per month. AdSense, sponsors, coaching, and affiliates. You want all 4. You can get by with 3, but if you only rely on 2, the whole thing falls over. Building this foundation means when traction hits, you're ready. You're not scrambling to figure out how to make money. You already know the plan. Speaking of knowing your plan, if you're doing long form and shorts, you're bound to burn out. When I tried both formats manually, I was spending double the time editing just so I could repurpose my content. Posting a short per day is huge, but who has the time to edit all that? That's where today's sponsor comes in. Nexus Clips cuts your long form into shorts automatically. They find your best moments, chop them up, let you add custom subtitles, and upload without ever even opening your editing software. I'm not the biggest shorts fan for educational channels, but 15 pieces of content in 30 minutes is hard to argue with. If you want to do both formats without the editing grind, check out Nexus Clips. You can use code DAVE on nexusclips.com for 10% off, or just click the link in the description. So before we even talk about how each pillar works, there is a brutal truth you need to understand first. Without this, none of the 4 pillars even matter. I get messages from creators daily asking me about why they can't grow. They're frustrated. I've been posting for 2 years and still have 300 subscribers. Why does the algorithm hate me? And then when I look at their channel, it's almost always the same problem. Their content just isn't good enough. And I don't say this to be mean, but at some point, you need to take a step back and ask yourself the hard question. Why should anyone watch your stuff? What do they get out of it? The best plans in the world mean nothing if you don't make stuff people want to watch. You can have the perfect 4-pillar foundation built and ready to go, but if no one's watching, what's the point? You're building on sand. But it's not all bad news. My entire channel is dedicated to helping you with that. So here's what I'm going to show you. How to get to 5K per month using these 4 pillars. That was my benchmark for quitting my day job. All 4 pillars require views first, and understanding this is key to going full-time this year. Now let me show you how each pillar actually works. So the first pillar everyone knows about, AdSense, and everyone gets it completely wrong. Most creators see someone full-time on YouTube getting hundreds of thousands of views per video and think, that's what it takes. So they grind for years chasing those numbers, thinking that's when freedom unlocks. I was the same way. When I started, I thought 100,000 subscribers was what I needed to quit my job. The AdSense would just flow and I'd be set. Luckily, I realized this wasn't the case pretty early. All you have to do is look at my actual numbers. April, my first real month, I made about $1,200 from AdSense. It's not bad for the first month. August, I went down to 1,000. December, I'm back up to 1,600. But that month, I had over 50,000 subscribers and 4 outlier videos in quick succession. It's not hard to spot the pattern. AdSense is volatile. You can't control if your videos do well or poor any given month. Until you hit 100,000 subscribers, it just doesn't pay enough to go full-time. And if you can't go full-time before 100K, I'm doing my job wrong. If I was relying on AdSense and just AdSense, I'd still be at my day job even now. One pillar isn't a foundation. The second pillar unlocks way earlier than you'd think, though. The second pillar is the one everyone thinks they're too small for. I thought the same thing. 8,000 subscribers. Why would anyone pay me? I'm too small. No one's going to sponsor my channel. Then the month after my first video took off, something weird happened. Sponsor inquiries just started showing up in my inbox. They just found me. I didn't reach out to anyone. I remember being nervous about that first one. Was I selling out? Was I doing it right? Would my audience care? The first few paid tiny amounts, $200, maybe $300 a video. I almost turned them down. But those first couple conversations helped me to discover something. It's not about saying yes to everything or being picky with everything. Turns out sponsors don't care about your subscriber count as much as you think. They care about building a relationship with a creator who's growing, someone who gets it. I was committed to making 1 video a week, so this gave me 4 slots to sell to any potential sponsor. Nexus Clips has supported me from the very start and has 2 of those. This actually allowed me to be more picky with how I filled the remaining 2. I only have so many slots, so I didn't ever have to settle. This is where the foundation starts holding weight. AdSense and sponsorships, 2 pillars working together. But most creators screw this up by doing one thing wrong with sponsors. They wait too long to say yes, or they say yes to everything and undersell themselves, or burn out taking on too much. As soon as you're getting 1,000 plus views regularly on videos, you can ask for money from sponsors. But I would let it come inbound. Spending time on cold outreach is a waste of time when there are so many other things that need your attention. When they reach out to you, you don't need to convince them of anything. They already want to work with you. Your job is just not getting in your own way. If you look at my numbers, April, $0 from sponsors, May, $1,720, and by December, $5,700. Granted, $3K of that is from videos that I'm making into the new year. That's the second pillar supporting the foundation. But here's the problem. AdSense and sponsors together only get me to about $2,800 per month. And like I said, 5K is the magic number. We need more. That's 2 of the 4 pillars down. The next 2 are the ones most creators are too scared to turn on, which is exactly why they work so well when you do. So let me show you the 2 pillars I turned on in 1 week that closed that gap, and the one of them that you can literally activate to make money tonight with 0 investment. So the third pillar is the one that closes the gap, and this is the one that terrifies most creators, because it requires you to believe you're worth paying for, which, if you're like me, feels impossible when you're small. I bet there's a voice in the back of your head saying, "No one will pay me for coaching. I don't know enough. Why would anyone listen to me?" But it's important to realize, you don't need to be the best. You just need to be 1 step ahead. And that terrifies people even more because they think, I'm only 1 step ahead. Why would anyone pay me? That voice in the back of your head will never feel confident. I ask myself the same thing. Why me? I'm not doing anything new. All the information I can share has been said before by more successful people in my space. When I first turned on coaching, I was dealing with serious imposter syndrome. I still do. It led me to devaluating my time and expertise, asking for less from sponsors, paralyzing me from doing the things I knew logically were the right thing to do. So I started dirt cheap, $100 per session. Technically, my first session was $50. But the point wasn't to make money. It was to see if I even liked doing it and to get testimonials. My first month of coaching, I made about $400. And then I bumped my prices up after the first 5 or so sessions. My second month was close to $1,000. I bumped prices $100 every 5 to 10 clients until I found the sweet spot. But here's what I did wrong. I undercharged for 6+ months, left probably thousands on the table because I was too scared to ask for what I was worth. Don't make that mistake. Your fear will cost you. So the third pillar is coaching. You can turn this on today. You can sign up for a calendar site like Cal or Calendly. You already have a camera. It takes a couple of minutes to set up. 0 investment. You could make money tonight. Email your list. Say you have time to help someone tonight and it's $50 for this first time. There are no stakes. If no one signs up, so what? The only thing stopping you is fear. All it takes is 1 session to realize it's not as big a deal as you thought. I used to think you needed a significant amount of subscribers to make money. You don't. Think about it. You only need a fraction of your audience to work with you. That's it. Turn it on. Set up a calendar link. See what happens. You don't need massive scale. 5K subscribers can get you to 5K a month if you have all 4 pillars built. But there's one more pillar, and it's probably the least important one, but it can cost you a lot of money if you get it wrong. Most creators see affiliate programs and think this is their path to freedom, passive income. They sign up for every affiliate link they can find, promote them in every video, and wait for the money to roll in. Look at my numbers. April, $182 in affiliates. December, $1,267. It grows, but slowly. Here's the problem with that approach. Let's say you get 10 signups a month at a $15 commission. That's $150. Seems nice, right? But a sponsor would pay $300 to $600 for a single video. And if you can pull off 4 videos like me in a month, that is a massive difference. So affiliates are the fourth pillar, but only if they come as part of a real sponsorship deal. If the sponsor wants to pay you for a video and give you an affiliate code on top of that, great, it's the cherry on top. But avoid sponsorships that are just a product for the mention or just an affiliate code. They're banking on you doing work for pennies per conversion while they keep all the real money. So now you've got all 4 pillars: AdSense, sponsors, coaching, affiliates. But you're probably wondering, what does building this actually look like in real time? Let me show you the exact moments where I almost quit and all of the dominoes that had to fall in a specific order. So what does building this actually look like in real time? Let me show you the real timeline, including the parts no one talks about. Here's the part that kills most creators: the not knowing. You're stuck in limbo, waiting for traction, hoping it comes quick and that you're prepared for it. I remember sitting at my desk watching my subscriber count like a hawk, refreshing analytics 15 times a day. I had no idea when things would click, if sponsors would reach out, whether anyone would pay for coaching. The not knowing was the worst part. And I made it even worse because I kept trying new things, never stuck with anything long enough for it to work. I made videos I thought would get views instead of being intentional about who I was making them for. This led me to making content for beginners. There's nothing wrong with that, just wasn't who I thought I'd be making content for. I let YouTube pick my audience for me. Now I'm spending time to slowly expand that. Then my first video finally hit. 33K views in 10 days. I had 8,200 subscribers at the time, but 7,500 of those were dead from my previous niche. My best video up until this point had only gotten 1,400 views, and I only had 65 email subscribers. I wasn't big, but I had the foundation built, the email list ready, content strategy clear, calendar links set up. The newsletter grew from 65 to hundreds. I turned on coaching and people actually signed up. From that first breakthrough video to making quit your job money was 2 months. I went from making nothing to 5K a month within that window. But here's the sequence that had to happen, and these are the dominoes that need to fall in order. First, you need views. You can't do anything without traction. That's the waiting phase. You're building skill, finding your audience, making content until something clicks. Once you get consistent views, we're talking 1,000 plus regularly, sponsors will start reaching out. Don't cold outreach, let them come to you. At the same time, tell your email list you offer coaching. Set the price low at first, $50, $100, just see if you like it and get testimonials. Then bump prices every 5 to 10 clients. The hardest thing during all of this is having proper expectations, not chasing the next shiny object, not changing everything before it's had time to work. For those of you who don't know, I've been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, so trust me when I say, I know how hard it is. The stress of uncertainty, wondering when the shoe would drop. I kept waiting for it. 9 months later, it still hasn't happened. I'm realizing my foundation is working. 1 video per week, 1 newsletter per week. Barring a catastrophic event, health emergency, channel getting banned, I have nothing to fear at all. And this gives me the freedom to experiment with everything else. That's the foundation you're building towards. That's what makes everything else possible. It's not easy. The not knowing is brutal. That's just part of doing something new, part of being an entrepreneur. But the foundation holds everything. And once that foundation is set, you have the freedom to build whatever you want on top of it. And that's where I am now. I ran my first cohort, 17 people, 14 of them who paid, made 23K. I got a ton of great feedback. And the number one piece of feedback I got was that the one-on-one time was by far the most valuable part. So I'm changing how I work with creators. I'm moving away from group programs and opening up a long-term one-on-one coaching program, working with creators for months who are serious about making this their full-time job. Of the 60 creators that I've worked with in these 9 months, 58 had great results. 2 didn't. 1 was a miscommunication on my part that I didn't catch during the call, and the other gave me program feedback that led to the changes I'm making now. I'm not quite ready on the back end to turn this on yet, but in the coming weeks I'll be announcing it and there will be limited spots. I only have so much time in the day. Those of you who are on the newsletter will be the first people to know. So if this sounds like something you'd like, or if you just want to see how I'm thinking about this, grab my newsletter below. That's where I share all of my deeper insights on building a sustainable YouTube business. Let me be brutally honest. Not everything works for everyone, but the foundation model works if you build it right. I can't account for how much luck is involved with anyone's success on this platform, but I do know that without winning the lottery, you're not going to quit your job in 30 days. The other gurus who are selling you that lie are toxic idiots who prey on your hopes and dreams for views. It takes hard, consistent work over a long period of time to reap the rewards. You will sit in uncertainty for a long time, It won't work until it does. You need to wrap your head around delayed gratification, or you're not going to survive. I thought I'd need to sell a digital product, create a course, a paid membership to quit my job. That's actually phase 2. You can do incredibly well with just AdSense sponsors, coaching, and affiliates, with as little as 5,000 subscribers. 8 months, 4 pillars, a foundation strong enough to hold everything else you want to build. That's a realistic timeline for building the 4-pillar foundation. But there's one more thing that makes 2026 specifically different from any other year, and most creators won't see it until it's too late. So, 2026 specifically, there is a window closing that changes everything about this strategy, and I don't want you to wait until it's too late. The foundation works, the timeline is realistic, but if you wait too much longer, you'll miss a life-changing opportunity. AI and automated content are flooding YouTube right now. Every day there's more. Faceless channels, AI-generated videos, content that looks okay but has no soul. Right now, YouTube is in a transitional phase. It's the Wild West all over again, like when TikTok caused an upset. You've heard of plenty of people who blew up during COVID, right? That was a transitional moment, a small window where everything was uncertain and opportunity was everywhere. It's happening again right now with AI. And I have no idea how things will land. None of us do. But getting out ahead of it, being in position when things settle, that's a massive opportunity. Building a personal brand is becoming paramount. People need to know you, trust you. That can't be automated. But here's what most creators won't see until it's too late. That window is closing faster than you think. This is why you can't play small in 2026. If you're anything like me, this video is probably not the first one you've watched about growing your channel. And you didn't come into this expecting you'd pull the trigger and get started because of anything I would say. But let me say this as plainly as possible. Stop watching content about how to grow on YouTube after this one. You know enough. Trust yourself. Go make content. Learn by doing. Everything else is just an excuse. What's the point of all the knowledge you've gained if you don't use it? Building this with nothing in return, no guarantee on the timeline, no clear signals if it's working or not, it's not easy. The mindset side of building a channel is often overlooked. You will want to quit. You will make stuff you're proud of that no one will watch, but it's more than worth it. Locking in means focus. No more distractions. Get out of your own way. Pick something and go. Trust yourself. Trust the process. Enjoy the ride. It's completely doable. If I can do it, you can do it. You'll look back at this moment a year from now and not even recognize the person you were. That's what happens when you build the foundation and lock in. 2026 is your year, but only if you actually build it. 8 months, 4 pillars. That's the timeline for building a foundation strong enough to quit your job. You know when each pillar unlocks. 1,000 plus views regularly for sponsors, any size for coaching. You know the realistic timeline. I went from 0 to 5K in 2 months of my breakthrough video. But here's what's still missing. How all 4 pillars work together over time. Watch this video. I'll show you how each one contributed to hitting 64K in my first year. What scaled, what didn't, and what I'd do differently knowing what I know now. If you want to see how the foundation scales and what to expect as you grow, you can watch that one next.